Good evening, everybody. This is Captain Kane, and I'm here for the first installment of Brooklyn Bedtime Stories with Captain Kane. Before I get started, I wanted to ask questions to you, and that is, how many of you, your house is just like Captain Kane's house? You have these random containers that have, a few markers, pens, pencils, and then just a few different crayons in them. And you ever wonder where all the other crayons go? And how come they never found their way back to the box or back to this container? And so tonight's book is actually going to talk a little bit about that. The Day the Crayons Came Home. And this book is by Drew Daywalt. So, students, I hope you sit back and enjoy this just before you head off to bed tonight. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. And there is the postcards. The first postcard read, "Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Marooned Crayon, Maroon Crayon." And there's Maroon Crayon being sat on by Dad. Couch. The next postcard read, "Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green." And there is pea green. The next postcard read, "Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come back to get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon." And there's Neon Red Crayon by the pool. The next postcard read, "Duncan, it's us, Yellow and Orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know all the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not-so-sunny friends, Yellow and Orange." Melted together. Doesn't sound good. The next postcard. "Hey Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon? Or maybe burnt sienna? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug. Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna, Crayon." A lot of carpet fuzz on him. The next postcard read, "Dear Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Or as we also know him as, P. Green. The next postcard read, "Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother that there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, Glow-in-the-Dark Crayon." Yes, we all have glow-in-the-dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Looks like Neon Red Crayon is trying to make his way home. The next postcard read, "Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you I'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon." The next postcard read, "Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent." P. Green, still trying to find his way. The next postcard read, "Hi Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky, on-head buddy, Turquoise Crayon. P.S. Your sock says hi." The crayon stuck to the sock there. The next postcard read, "Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top off my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist. Well, I don't know about that. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon." I think we all remember those big crayons, right? The next postcard, "Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon." He's not in the Amazon rainforest, is he? The next postcard, "Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me. Right. Bet you don't know what else you used to color, do they? I don't think so. The rest of that drawing was great. But did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back. But please, let's stick to just coloring candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. There's Brown Crayon, a little embarrassed. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. He created this nice crayon fort for him. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. There's Neon Red talking about that. Obviously here in Cleveland, we don't have the Great Wall of China. I hope you guys enjoyed the book. Again, the book, The Day the Crayons Came Home. I will come on and have some other books in the coming days. But everybody stay safe out there, and I hope you enjoyed the story tonight. Good night, everybody.